Well, 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 what an introduction that was. Let me just scale my audio a little bit better. Woo! Welcome to the live stream to anybody who I can't imagine being here at midnight. Are we playing Valkyrie Profile? That was Night Drive by VHS Streams. I actually bought the Trans Am album when they were wanting it to pop up on crates. Q-rates. Took a while for that to get produced. And then they were like, oh, well, everybody wants this, so we're going to make like 500 more copies. But I was part of the first run. I'm glad about it. So, how are we going to do this? Well, stream has already started, so let's fix that right quick. Let's just set that up just to be safe. I'll turn on that filter there. Don't know how much that's going to matter. I also don't know if the Lawbreakers source I have here is going to matter, because we're not playing Lawbreakers tonight. Nor are we going to be for a little bit. I don't think another closed beta session is going to be happening anytime soon. So, that's going to be that. I could just switch my freaking page on Steam. There it is. Valkyria Chronicles. Valkyria Chronicles. Let me do a real quick configuration. 1600 by 900. No VSync. Refresh rate. What audio? Let's be safe and force that to be the audio device I'm currently using. That's not gonna matter. Okay. Just hit play, get it to launch. There it is. Is it? Okay, yeah, okay. Can I do borderless gaming? Probably can, and I probably should. That means I also have to... Oh, okay. Just does windowed mode just fine. So I need to find borderless gaming. Where is that installed? Right there. Click the button. Launch the game. There you are. Come on. And move Valkyria to the front. That's it. It is. It's not quite scaling properly. Oh, there it is. Okay. Don't know how much it likes having to be weirdly captured. Anyway. Valk. Capture specifically Valkyria.exe match title or find a simple executable. Transparency. Don't need the anti-cheat bad herc. Don't capture third-party overlays. Oh. Yeah, now it wants to come up. Okay. It's very weird about working with anything that's in the foreground. Borderless gaming likes to do that, I think. Okay, I think it's capping properly. Except my taskbar is in the way. Isn't that just adorable? Can you please get out of the way? Okay. Well, this is why. Very upsetting right now. Can I change something specific about this? Hide Windows taskbar. That should be on by default. Should be, at least. It still doesn't want to hide it. My apologies, I'm having a real rough time getting this to just cooperate properly. It won't hide my taskbar. It will not hide it. I'm not okay with it. It's really rather annoying. Okay, this is what I'm actually going to do. I'm going to get my laptop going for a second. Load it. Switch over and quickly load this page. And place that. With that, I have to watch myself in order to make sure that this is working properly. What is that hissing noise? What? It's actually my freaking microphone. What? I can't do that. Maybe get the... Shit. Noise suppression. Does that work? That looks like it works. There's also quite a bit of delay. Okay, that makes a huge difference. Okay. That'll work. Still just a little bit there. That's mostly coming from my desktop. That explains that, really. Okay. I'm going to move Valkyrie into a full screen mode and just stare at it for a minute while I let the live stream catch up. So I need to make sure that it's working properly instead of just randomly updating the frame by the last one that was processed from the game. Okay, it'll do it. Okay. I don't need you anymore, Borderless Gaming. Borderless Gaming seems like it's been a little less stable as of late anyway, so I think I'm better off. Let's just start a new game. Let's just do it. Just do it, man.
The year was 1935 BC. Two powers controlled the continent. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, otherwise known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral
What is a good fall?
The Empire aggressively crossed their western border. The Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second European War was on.
Absolutely nothing, as Edwin Starr saying. In Motown.
The Empire, with its vast military superiority, struck hard, gaining ground in early victories and putting the Federation on the defensive. Emboldened by their progress and momentum, the Empire set their sights beyond the borders of the Federation. In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim. Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the two superpowers. But the rich stores of Ragnite under the Gallian soil proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche. Prologue. Gallia to arms.
Okay. Let's go. Y'all are experiencing this the same way I am.
1935. Outside the Gallian border town of Brule. Residents are leaving the town before the invasion, headed inland towards the capital.
We'll just quickly Alt-Tab so I can raise the volume here. Because the game's gonna be more valuable tonight than anything else.
It really hasn't changed very much.
It's all about the game.
Whoa. Already? Hey there, guys. You're beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
Local man talks to fish.
Freeze! Put your hands in the air. Slowly. Haven't seen you around before. What's your name?
My name's Welkin. And you are...
The one with the gun. We're with the Bruletown Watch. I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish and, you know...
Yes. Oh, I know. And you know there's a war on, don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
Wow. Already rushing.
Thanks, fish.
Flowers, bugs, and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code. And I intend to take my time finding out for sure.
What a bitch.
Welks? Is that you?
Well,
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
you gotten yourself into now, Welkin? Wait. Don't you live at the old general's house? That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara. You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right? Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is. Huh?
Get taught. Get freaking taught.
I apologize, but I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Welks has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged. I get so into it sometimes I forget where I am or that somebody might be watching me.
Oh shit.
Fire! Everyone keep your heads down!
Over there!
War.
Come on!
Oh my god.
Damn it!
The one with the gun? How about you use it?
You can handle a gun, right?
Yeah. I mean, I made it through training anyway.
Well, they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
I'm with you.
Shouldn't be so nonchalant about it. Like, the difference between training and actual murder is different. Yeah, thanks for telling me about how to save video games. I'm glad all my years playing video games is going to help me.
Here's the plan.
Got some link. Clear scouts are approaching Gruel. Play from here and take out all three of them. Cross bridge and take them down as fast as you can. Our objective here is to eliminate all enemies. Good begins. Take care of them one time, nice and easy. It takes you 20 turns to finish the tutorial.
Just stay calm and get it done.
I see 3 of them.
That's 3 too many. Stay sharp. Listen a second. There's something I should explain.
Mm-hmm. Try moving a unit. Okay. Whoa, okay. This is how the mouse works.
Ready to go.
Use CP, select a unit in command mode, and perform action mode. Freely move the unit select around field. As we move around action mode, the action points decrease. That resume mobility. For now, use WASD. Mouse sensitivity. Nice shot.
Yes!
I'm gonna do that at least. Okay. crouch will appear. These are hard to hit, take less damage, or immune to headshots. Critical damage. He was caught out in the open. It'll be easier to hit and can take significantly more damage. Advance carefully. Make sure to keep your troops alive long enough to secure victory for Gallia. Win yourself the video game. Can I move that fast? Oh, I can. I miss. Okay. It's gonna be a Watchman. Okay, that's our turn done. One single pair constitutes a single turn. The fewer turns you can play mission in, the more cash and experience you'll receive at the end, but being too hasty can lead to unnecessary risks. The key is to find a challenging balance. That's all I can do is end the phase. What's our one boy gonna do? You missed, pal. Pull 3 CP can be used to move one unit 3 times in a row. Perfect for cutting into enemy lines or hurrying past dangerous terrain. That said, people get tired. They'll start each consecutive action with fewer AP than last. Keep that in mind. If you use the cancel button to end your space CP accelerating, those CP will carry over to the next turn. CP are a precious resource. How you choose to manage them will decide your fate. Okay. So now we have that. Haha! Right in the face!
I don't see any more of them.
That's good.
There's no other sign of the enemy.
Good. Now, go keep watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am. What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them. So it's begun. I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town. I'll do it. Even going to war, I'll do it.
My beads.
What are those?
Seeds from the lion's paw. It blooms white, small, simple, and strong.
I want to be able to remember, once the war is over, that it wasn't all just people killing people. That even in war, there was also new life.
Circle of life, circle of death.
On the 15th day of the 3rd month of the year 1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest. A formal declaration of war was made upon Gallia. Though it was only a small front in a massive continental assault, what followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant. These events would tell a story of tragedy hidden in the mists of time. A story of courage and of trust, of persecution and hate, and of love blooming even through the flames of war. What follows is a record of this conflict, and of those who fought, lived, and died.
And so begins Weeb War 2.
Chapter 1. In Defense of Brule.
It's gonna be a lot to go through. Let's start. I'm already tired as hell.
Seeing that old mill spinning again really makes it feel like home sweet home.
I hear that. It really is one of the most beautiful things about this town.
I'm grabbing a screenshot just so I can have a better image for next time.
Well, citizens, our enemy can't be far behind. I thank you for your help. Goodbye, and take care.
How's the packing coming along, East?
Almost done. I only need to take the everyday basics.
Well, the Empire's got to be close by. Let's hit the road by sundown.
Martha, look! Welks is here.
Oh, welcome back, Welkies.
You're still calling me that? Martha, I'm 22 years old. And more important, you shouldn't be running around. Aren't you due any day now?
Oh, a light jog won't hurt the little spud. I should know. I've already had 4 of them.
Jesus.
Hello there. Is Welkin in?
Oh, hello, Alicia. What brings you here?
I just wanted to apologize. For before. Here. This is for you.
Bread.
Really? These are for me?
Or whatever that
I
is.
work at the bakery. Well, I did until the war started anyway.
Okay,
It's where
well,
I live,
I guess.
too. That's preserved bread, so it's
Bread.
heat it up before you eat it, all right? I baked it myself, so the flavor's guaranteed. Best you ever had.
Thanks. Do you want to come in?
Arrested and shot at? You've had a busy day of it, haven't you, Welkies? And what a lovely lady you are for all that adventuring. Good job, Welkies.
Did
What?
I'm trying to process that myself.
Wait, no, it's not like that. Alicia just saved my skin, that's all.
Okay.
He's right, we just met. I'm not his girlfriend, just his hero. Although I'm really hoping to be his friend.
Oh, well, I'm sure you will. Be good to my Welkies here, won't you?
Okay, seriously, Martha, enough with the Welkies already.
That's a lovely portrait. Is that General Gunther?
Yup. taken before I was born. But that's Dad.
That's Dad? You're a lucky guy. And who's that with him there?
My father, Tamer. He was an engineer. The General's tank was his creation.
Wait a minute. But I thought the General was your dad.
You're not my general.
My birth parents died when I was a baby.
Never mind.
The General was kind enough to take me as his own after that.
Made a freaking made a Hutch joke, and then talk about dead parents.
Yeah. We're not related by blood, but she's definitely my little sister.
Sorry, was that question too personal?
No, I don't mind at all. I was blessed with two wonderful fathers.
Yeah, I guess you were, huh? Oh, is that really the time? I've got to get going.
Why don't you see her off, Welks? I can take care of the rest of this on my own.
All right, I will. I'll be right back.
See you later, Isara. Safe travels.
Yeah, a good chunk of this is just gonna be exposition. Oh, speaking of exposition, here's a cutscene.
Wow, look at this. Brule's really becoming a ghost town.
They've been leaving for a while. Just about everyone is evacuated by now. You can't blame them. Tensions are rising with the Empire. We'll survive. The Town Watch will guard and protect the home front. Everyone will come back someday. They'll come back when it's safe again, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, Welkin, I'm curious. Are you gonna join the army like your father?
I don't think that's for me. What I'd really like to do is be a teacher.
Huh. A teacher?
Yeah. Animals and insects, flowers and plants, they've always been my passion. I've learned a lot from nature. You see, my dad, he protected this country as a general, but it's just that I want to give back in my own way. My own way. You know what I mean?
I think I do. You're sure about it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's deep. In your own way. Ah! What was that?
That sound.
Oh shit. It's just brutal. But that is World War II in a nutshell, really.
I don't believe it. The mill.
Miss Melkia, the Imperials are attacking. There's a squad of them in town right now.
Get all the Town Watch together, now! We've got to fend them off.
They must be at Mill Plaza. I'll help.
Thanks, Welkin. Now move out. Stay low.
Okay. Now I get to really play.
I'll explain the mission.
The enemies invade the Windmill Plaza and has taken almost the entire area over. We'll deploy from this position. Hide behind sandbags for cover as you advance toward the plaza. Our goal is to eliminate the enemy leader. I'm pretty sure they'll be there in the plaza area. Be careful, they may be enemy units hiding behind the buildings out there. Hidden enemies won't show up with command mode view, so be careful as you make your advance. Okay.
Let's begin. It's up to us to defend Brule.
Then we shall go with it.
Our target is the Imperials in Mill Plaza. Focus on taking down their captain. Breaking the chain of command should at least buy some time for the townspeople to get away.
All right, I got it. Let's all be careful out there.
Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
Oh boy. Set amount of damage a unit has sustained is healed in each turn. If a unit has taken heavy damage, don't push them, stay back and heal them. Should enemy attacks drive a unit's HP to 0, their condition becomes critical. In this battle, you have no way of helping a unit in critical condition. Try to fight carefully so no one's HP reaches 0. So basically, be good at game.
Here we go.
When the unit's sighting an enemy in action mode, a sight line will appear over his or her head. That line connects the enemy to the unit, meaning that line points in the direction of the enemy's location. Use it as a guide when attacking or when trying to position your units at a spot where they'll be safe from enemy attacks. Pressing the Q or E buttons while in target mode will automatically lock onto the next enemy within firing range. Crosshairs will turn red when a unit aiming at an enemy has a clear line of sight on their target. Use lines that extend from the gun when firing near obstacles. See if they are blocking the shot. If that unit is interrupted, it means the unit's blocked. When the crosshairs are on an enemy, the attacking unit's weapon specifications appear at the top of the screen. VS Purse shows damage against human targets. VS Armor shows damage against tanks and armor. Symbol will indicate the effectiveness. O will indicate the weapon is effective. Can only give slight damage. Ineffective. Area show where attack will damage a broad area, and shots show the number of rounds fired per round. 2 kills, the number of shots that need to connect in order to defeat the target. In this case, of the 5 rounds hit, 2 must hit the enemy to defeat this unit. This number only takes shots that hit the center of the crosshair into account. Misses or hits in other areas of the target are not taken into account. This provides an estimate you can use when selecting a target and be used to line up headshots and critical attacks. Wow. Missed a good chunk of my attacks. That makes sense now to switch turn.
My turn, okay? Enemy sighted!
This guy might be able to be a little bit more aggressive. Eh. Ooh, look at the fire on that. Oh, he's shooting at his ally. You fucking idiot. Ooh, one down. Good work. Just one last little boop. Okay.
Ready to go.
I'll actually end that phase. Let them try and do some work on us. Meanwhile, I will gather up a few more. He has 2 health, come on. Dead. Who are they gonna bring on? No one. That's what.
Moving out.
Ooh. That's actually kind of clever. Right. And I'll actually do that just fine. Oh boy, they have a lot of CP though. Okay.
Here we go. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Take this.
My turn, okay? Now!
Great. Alright. They're all up in the front. We'll end that phase. See what happens next. Jeez, they have a lot of CP. You try to move, you die. Oh, nice. Oh. Oh, was that their leader? I guess that was their leader.
What's that?
Or not.
Sounds like a tank.
Oh shit. Well, that's just a shame. Oh shit. Oh dear. Oh. Okay.
not good. We're not equipped to take out a tank.
I hate to say it, but we should probably pull out for now. Get off this road and into the alley to the east. It's too narrow for a tank to follow. And try to stay behind cover while moving. One blast from that turret and it's over.
Okay, so we have a new objective. No. No. Oh boy, that guy's real bad off.
Ready to go.
My turn, okay?
Well. I am taking all the shots. Okay. Getting completely bullet hosed.
Here we go.
Okay.
Phew. Looks like we shook him. What are you doing from here?
If they're rolling in the tanks, there's not much the town watch can do. We'll try to buy time so everyone can get away. I'll dig in my heels at the main gate and do what I can to stall them.
Okay, I'll head back to my house and grab Isara and Martha, then come back.
Be careful out there, Welkin.
Right.
Chapter 2. Escape from Brule.
Escaped from the Brule. The grill Brule. Let's find out what happens here.
Isara, Martha, please be okay.
Martha!
What's her problem? She pregnant or just fat?
Who cares? Not gonna make any difference when she's dead.
Is that
Stop this now!
See what she's wearing? Take a good look at that shawl. She's a Darkson.
And that explains it. I thought this place stunk. Now I know it does. So, we got ourselves a fat one and a stinky one. PU. It's a regular pig farm in here.
I will thank you to watch your tongue in this house. You have to leave now.
That's a big gun for such a little girl. Drop it.
Isara! Huh? Hold it right there! Die! Dark pig! Isara, are you okay?
I'm okay thanks to you. But Martha, I think she's...
Martha!
This isn't good. She's gone into labor. Moving her would be dangerous.
Right. Well, we can't just leave her here. What are we gonna do? There are a lot of Imperials out there, Ys. It's only a matter of time before they take over the Mill Plaza.
Welks, listen. The barn out back.
What about it?
Our fathers have left us something. Something that might get us out of this mess.
It's a fucking tank. Well, that's just what we need.
Dad's tank. Whoa. I can't believe it's still here.
And it's one of a kind. Here it is, the Edelweiss. Tamer built it especially for General Gunther.
Yeah, and it worked great, too. So it's just been parked here in the barn.
Wasn't that World War One?
Sure, it would still operate, in case of emergencies.
Thought we had very definitive proof by now that everything that was used in World War One was trash.
Well, that's great. But that's only a class, Isara.
It really didn't need much. Hardly any alterations at all. I just fitted it with a new turbine engine. It really improves on the power-to-weight ratio.
What the fuck?
The Edelweiss is field-worthy. Its firepower and mobility are more than a match for recent models.
What is?
It does work. What's next?
All right, Welks, you took the armored vehicle course, didn't you?
Yeah. Back in high school. Once.
We'll bring
And
Martha.
flunked.
She's safe inside the tank, and we can move to a better location. Just leave the driving to me, okay? All you have to do is give the orders.
Isara, we ready to roll?
Engaging engine. The Edelweiss is ready for deployment.
Alicia could still be out there dodging bullets, buying time for people to evacuate. Here's the plan. We're gonna pick up Alicia and get out of town. All right, Edelweiss, move out!
A little bit of WD-40 is something. It's Weeb War 2. What am I expecting here? Jesus. It's Weeb War 2.
Here's the brief for this operation.
Centered around a single tank currently advancing from the plaza onto the main road. Defend the gate on that road. If the enemy breaches, the evacuating townspeople will be in danger. So how? There's the Memorial Plaza. That's the enemy there, and then that's our starting point in our... Okay, so basically, don't let them cross that barrier. Probably head for the gate and try and destroy it. The tank will be with them. Goal here is take out the tank while keeping the gate standing. Without help from the tank, it's next to impossible for us to destroy theirs. Until we rendezvous, the Burl people will do everything we can to keep that gate in one piece. Town wants to hold off the enemy forces until you arrive with the tank. You need to use the sandbags here on the starting point and gate for cover to hold back the Empire's attack. Okay, so there's these goals.
stop them here.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
If this gate falls, there's going to be even more casualties among the townspeople. The Town Watch will defend this gate so as many people as possible can get away. Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
Hand grenades. Moving behind sandbags, slipping crouch. A unit's defenses are maximized and extra damage for headshots is negated. Focusing on defense or ending one's turn. It's always best to hide this way. Contrarily, this means that enemies hiding behind cover are well protected and more difficult to defeat as well. This is why the hand grenade is used. Its explosive power can destroy sandbags. Press the tab to cycle among your options to hand grenades. Alicia will possess some. Grenades are a limited number, so use them wisely. Each player phase units will recover one hand grenade. Question is, what do the enemies hold in their arsenal, if anything? Shock Trooper and a light tank. Shock Trooper's got a number of health, and will, of course, massive amounts of HP on the light tank. There's the main gate there. I can't do much besides that, so I'm gonna do it. The wisest action, I can just hold off for the moment, see what they're gonna do. I would think the treads would be a lot more susceptible to damage. Oh shit! Why are you not crouching, you cuck? Why would you run straight forward? What the hell? Oh, Jesus Christ. Dumbasses. Ooh, crack a plate. Go crack a plate. Go crack a plate. Go crack a plate. Plate cracker. Ragnade. Small amount of damage is healed at the start of each player phase. Sometimes the unit has suffered heavy damage and needs to arrive fast. Need help to arrive fast. They need Ragnade. Yet another product of Ragnite or Ragnade combines healing and antibiotic properties into a single medical package. Select it with the tab, then press the E and select target. Place crosshairs on nearby ally to heal them, place them on no one to use this hand tool to heal yourself. It's a good option in some cases. Ooh! Power right in the kisser. That's what that is. That's what that's all about, buddy. It's my action done. You had one. Oh Lord, I'm going. Oh, what? Did that just... Okay. Dude, that's doing so much damage to me. That was retarded. She's gonna die. Somebody's gonna die tonight. It's gonna be Alicia. God, they have so much HP. Yeah, you know, I don't like the chances I have here. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fail this mission. Jesus. Just based on the amount of damage they're doing.
No! If this keeps up...
Oh, fuck me. No! God damn it. What? Her corpse. Just gonna turn off the textures. Okay. Yeah, that I guess I shouldn't be surprised about that at all.
If this gate falls...
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Now, surprisingly, this was a surprisingly functional strategy last I tried. I'm not going to waste a turn with it, because it's, you know, gunfire isn't going to help me. No, 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 no. Get back over there. What I want is... No, don't go over it, you cuck. What the... I swear, dude. I have win X corner. Everything is going just right. Kill it. Okay. From this distance, I can actually fire a little bit. He just looks right over. But I can't do anything, because I'm all the way over here. Alicia can't really do anything, so I'm gonna have to just let her sit back for a moment. This will give me some CP, though. Rain fire on it. It's a hell of a shell. We're gonna gun you down. Bye. Oh, you missed, pal. That thing does so much damage, though. If I could walk over to him and punch him, that would be fantastic. Holy shit! DED.
My turn, okay?
That's going to take a lot of damage to take down. Oh my god. I fucked up. I fucked up so bad. It's not even funny. Okay. Holy shit. Flanking maneuvers begin. God damn, dude. I'm undoubtedly going to die. Like there's no chance. But I know that those people are there now, which might actually be somewhat beneficial. Just slightly beneficial. Not incredibly helpful. Oh, they're moving away. No. They're really pushing for the aggressive movement. Oh, just a couple turns got Welkin here. Holy shit, boys, we got ourselves a tank. Okay. That... Ooh.
Here we go.
The tank should be able to breach that wall. It may provide us with a shortcut, Welks.
All right, let's give it a shot. Hang in there, Alicia.
Tanks possess firepower and endurance far beyond that foot soldiers. They're able to deflect nearly all gunfire from any foot soldiers. This makes them a solid wall for your own ground units to hide behind. Unlike ground units, tanks don't recover a portion of their lost HP each turn. Tanks also consume 2 CP when selected in command mode. Relying on tanks in battle result quickly to a fatal shortage of CP. Additionally, tanks require AP to turn, so take care of plan ahead when you're attacking and you try to face at the end of the turn.
Alicia, I'm sorry we're late.
Welkin, you have a tank?
We can talk later. Right now, we need to stop those soldiers.
Enemy tank sighted, Welks. Switching to anti-tank combat. Armor-piercing shells loaded.
All right, let's go take it down.
My turn, okay? Now!
Ha! Get juked. In it fast enough to avoid that. Okay. We need to make a decision.
Entering combat.
Tanks have 3 major means. Anti-armor, explosive mortar, and mounted machine gun. Anti-armor shells are effective against enemies covered in hard armor such as tanks. Explosive mortars have broad area with Ragnite Blast, ideal against ground units. Mortar travel along an arc. Aim for the center of multiple foes for major damage. Be aware that ammunition is limited. The machine gun is best suited for striking enemies that are too close for the mortar and is used to intercept incoming enemies. Push tab to switch weapons to meet the needs of the situation. In this case, however,
Moving out!
you will die now. Thanks. Have fun. Okay. That turn is over. Let's see what happens now.
Damage minimal.
You're dead. Crack it up. Oh, they have someone back there. Too bad.
Here we go.
Kaboom!
Yes, we stopped it. Nice work, East.
Woohoo! Now you're my hero, Welkin.
The Imperials are running off for now. Looks like we bought some time at least.
Welks! Welks! It's a boy! Martha had a boy!
She gave birth in Dad's tank?
Yes, and without complications. They're both perfectly healthy.
Good. That's fantastic. Now let's stay sharp as we head out of town.
I'm a war child. We could totally play that right now, but I have a copyright claim thing I don't want to deal with. home at our backs. What time is it? Yeah, I can go for another episode. Probably just finish off this chapter.
2 hours after the first shots were fired, Brule was under Imperial control. Though a mere skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Brule would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
Alicia.
I thought I would be ready for this. I knew war meant this might happen. It hurts. Seeing my town overrun like this, seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
We look at those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all have their own territories. If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too. We do what we have to, when we have to.
Except we have guns.
Constant struggle to stay alive. But I've also seen them help each other. Almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works.
I'm going to explain my backstory about how I'm so deeply into animals and science about animals.
That's why I want to be a teacher. So that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we can't completely eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
You think so?
Welks, look. Martha fell asleep, so that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia?
Oh, he's adorable.
Just like you said, even in war, new life happens all around us. Come here. Look, that's your hometown.
It's burning.
Someday, we'll come back home again.
Yes. Someday soon. I know it.
Oh god. Damn it.
Chapter 3: Vassal Urban Warfare.
There's a small sum.
In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border. Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession. Brule's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees. Randgries, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess.
Make that wall a little bit tighter, you get Attack on Titan.
Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription. Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country.
Damn.
As the conflict with the East grew worse, Both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
Alicia was already in the army, so it doesn't seem like it matters for her.
So these are my new digs. Oh, my uniform. I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now. Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Welcome? Can I come in?
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually. So, how about me? Do I look all right in this? Convincing?
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
No way. That plating on the back? It's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
What the hell?
Polio what? And did you just say beetle? Welcome? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle. King of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
Huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very welcome sort of compliment.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking. I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
Let's get on, get on, get on.
Come in. Excuse me, ma'am. Galleon Militia Enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Galleon Militia Enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am.
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am!
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Valdio? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yep. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other.
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying war, I guess.
Looks that way.
Sounds like he's got that kind of voice. It's the one that you always hear, and you know how familiar it is, but you can never get your tongue around it. You just can't get your tongue around who the actor is. It wasn't like with that guy in the in the room with the with the guns. No, it wasn't like Steve. It was Steve Bloom, I think. I want to say Steve Bloom. That was totally the voice actor. And I know because I played I played Bulletstorm just very recently. Just you hear that certain voice actor. I kind of want to. I don't think my overlay is showing up, is it? Jump to the live. No, it's not. Okay. Don't show off. Okay. Yeah, it's good. Can I find a list of voice actors? I can find characters. Faldio. Robin Atkin Downs. He has indeed had many a role. Ooh, so many roles. Holy shit. Wow, he's had a... Guy's had a lot of roles. Jesus. This is like a professional cast for this English dub. Which I guess makes sense, given what it is. It's a recent game, I'm sure, if you heard him in. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid. That makes plenty of sense, actually. That makes plenty of sense. MGS5? I want to say MG... Yes, he was Miller. Okay. So, Faldio's voice actor is Robin Atkin Downs, who also has done several hundred... Actually, can I write quickly... Yeah, that'll work. I hope it's capping that. Let's move live. Hopefully it's showing that. This is an entire list. Okay, no, it's not actually showing. No, yeah, it is. I was wrong. Okay, yeah. I keep having to wait for my freaking live stream to catch up so I can check it. Yeah, he has had a lot of roles. Just an unexplainable number of roles. This guy has done a lot of shit. Like, dude, he's the medic! Robin Atkin Downs has voiced the medic from Team Fortress 2. That is fascinating. What a man. What a man. Brutal Legend 2. I should stream that as well. He's Travis Touchdown? Is he now? Wait, was he in the first one? There's his voice role. Yeah, he was Travis Touchdown. Okay. Huh. Wow. This guy. Good work. I'm gonna double check right quick. I don't think a lot of... There are a lot of voice actors. Or just a lot of characters. There's a lot of characters in this video game. Jesus, okay. I need to get off the site before my freaking computer explodes or something. How much CPU is it taking? Can I get the task manager up and running here? What is my performance? Because my fans are running. How exactly is it running at 3.6 gigs? I don't believe that's possible. I didn't overclock this thing. Well, either way, it's flipping out. Okay, anyway. Yeah, let's explore this for a minute and see what's going on here. Squad barracks. So we got 4 units right now. Vulcan Gunther, who is the tank commander, which makes plenty of sense. Alicia, standard scout. Shock trooper, Bridget Stark. Bad aim, but good for damage output if you can get close, which is of course important. I should turn off the stream now so I stop watching myself. Lancer, Langsaw. Yeah, that's a team. Oh, I can change equipment too. I didn't think about that. I don't think I have anything though. Yeah. Am I not? Okay. More info. Standing on bare dirt leads to a boost in concentration, raising your accuracy. Fascinating. When you have close friends nearby, the desire to protect them drives all of her abilities up. Interesting. An allergy to dust and sand leads to a steady drain of HP while in a sandy area. Plowing through oncoming force by fire by sheer will of force, she takes less than damage from interception fire. She just can't battle her fellow shock troopers. If any are nearby, her abilities are enhanced. Paved roads feel strange and cold, leading to discomfort and lowered defense. His instrumental spirit is enough to call him back from death, reviving him after his HP reaches 0. When surrounded by Al, Icy feels the drive and energy to work that much harder, enjoying a boost in abilities. So just a lot of focus on enhancing abilities.
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome. This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad. You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits. Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this works. This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents. I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear. First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes. Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely. That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards. That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out. Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up. They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets. While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings. Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant. After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets. Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank. They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars. Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback. Changing gears, we have the engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support. They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site. They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it. Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators. Lastly, we have the snipers. They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance. You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see. Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight. Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for. That should cover the basics. Go ahead and put a squad together now. There's room for 20.
20?
Swap units at any time.
I can barely remember all the people I put up on my team in the first place. I'm expected to learn about all these other people. I guess for a handful of them, they share certain attributes. And moving around makes them look good, making them shoot greater accuracy. Tight spaces like trenches create a suffocating feeling, leading to a drop in attack power.
I'm Hermes Kissinger. With me here, your squad will get twice the girls.
Yeah, that's important. Desert. Whenever a close friend is nearby, they just can't help but chit-chat, a distraction that lowers their accuracy. Confidence that they can best any shock trooper grants a boost in attack abilities. Proximity to metals causes an acute rejection reaction that leads to a steady drain of HP. Weird. Having men nearby makes them happy, leading to enhanced accuracy while firing. Having women... Oh. Okay. That's fascinating. Having men nearby makes them happy. So having them around at all makes for a real good boost in accuracy. So long as you don't put them near metals. So I guess just don't let them near tanks.
Thank you. Hello. I'm Ted Ustinov, and I've got some great new material for you.
That'd be good for accuracy. Worries about dirt stains leads to distraction and decrease in accuracy. Having brethren close by to protect stirs enhanced defensive abilities. Bent on protecting the camp by sheer force of will, they naturally become better at evading attacks. Deathly afraid of pointed objects. Being around Lancer's weapons make them hyperventilate, steadily losing HP. Jesus Christ. Not happy about that. Need to improved evasion.
I'm Frisia York, handsome. I know you'll take real good care of me.
Shit.
I'm Carrie Steinen, like with a J. It's silent, but I'm not.
Well, that was a mistake. What did I just put in? Cherry Steinen. Oh boy. Oh shit. Likes Rosie and Ted. That's gonna be Pan. Sorry, I can't.
Like, finally. I so need a break. I was totally dying, so yeah, bye.
Sorry, I need competence. Okay, so here we shock troopers.
Hello, I'm Kevin. Kevin Abbott. Pleased to meet you.
He's got this mouth. Look at that thing. I used to. Only time I've ever seen that is on fucking Mies. Selena's. She has a desert allergy, but she fancies women, and she's a Lancer killer. Or he? He's a Lancer killer. Grants a boost in attack power. So, having someone like Frisia around while also being around a Lancer, maybe? Does that make sense? It doesn't make a lot of sense because they're a shock trooper. That doesn't make sense. Imp Hater? What the fuck? Pure hatred for the Empire yields a boosted accuracy. Okay, you're going on.
Page Salinger, reporting for duty, sir.
You're gonna fucking brutalize him. Having less than half full HP makes them throwaway hope for the future, meaning less defense. Okay. They have a lot of HP. What do I have right now? I have 12 open slots. Jesus. Okay, I'll go.
Hello, I'm Mika Hawkins. I'll be serving under you from here on.
And you won't be failing me. I'll be fucking making sure of it. You son of a bitch. Charging into the face of enemy fire makes the panic, decreasing attack power. Having allies nearby sparks a sense of responsibility. It leads to a natural boost in defensive ability. I don't know. Charging into the face of enemy panicky. Loneliness sets someone out allies are nearby, leading to decreased evasion ability. The hardest part is remembering all this stuff. Oh my god. Okay, you have a lot.
The name's Jane Turner. I'll do anything if it means putting holes in ibs.
Goth. Oh boy, frail body. Feel totally exhausted. Decreased defense. Okay, you're gonna be a little bit more to worry about, I think. Staying on bare dirt. Bent on protecting the camp by sheer force of will, the natural become better at evading attacks. Whereas Lancers aren't their thing. Attack power is lowered against Lancers. Okay.
The name's Nina Strice, and I look forward to a good workout out there.
Okay, so now we're at the snipers. Or, no, these are Lancers. Okay. I have a lot of shock troopers, though. Heavy pollen allergy means a steady drain of HP when staring too much plant life. Having men nearby makes them heavy, leading to increased accuracy when firing. It's a Lancer, accuracy doesn't matter. Staying on paved roads reminds them of the city, making them feel right home and upping their defense. Having allies nearby is a distraction that causes a drop in evasion ability. Bent on protecting the camp by sheer force will they become naturally better at evading attacks. So, increased defense combined with evasion. So, Nils has to be solo.
I'm Niels Darden. I'll see you on the field.
Hey! There you go, Steve Bloom. Steve Bloom. I'm Steve Bloom. Oh, well, you fucking douche. Not liking it.
The name's Walter Nash, buddy. Pleasure to be working with you.
Got an idea.
Hi there. I'm Yoko Martins. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. I just realized we have a lot of people. Okay. We have, like, 6 shock troopers? I might actually be able to work with this. Oh, there's not many options to begin with. Okay, that'll work. Metalhead and Lonely.
My name's Carl Lanzit, sir. It's a pleasure to join you.
Okay, well, because you're an engineer, you have no reason to be fighting.
I'm Homer Perron, here to fight together with you until this war claims my life.
Can I double check that real quick? Okay, well, it said pessimist, but frail body's still there too. So. What options do I have? Yikes. Okay, so we got a man-hater. It's a bit of a problem because one of the other engineers is a man. What exactly is the detail? Lowers accuracy. I wonder how accurate an engineer needs to be. They're not supposed to fight. That's the goal. They dive headlong to start causing a lowered fire. Yikes. Okay. But that actually can be fine because you're not supposed to be in combat much.
Hey.
So. Claudia. Hold up in camp, they cease to pay attention to the world's side, causing a drop in defense. Yeah, I get the feeling. Sandpaper from my home. That'd be fine, I suppose.
Hello, I'm Claudia Mann.
And of course, we have our snipers, who I'm just going to hire by default.
Name is Cesar.
Okay.
Well, feel like you've struck a balance? Come back anytime you'd like to adjust your squad. As time passes, we'll have more recruits to choose from, so keep an eye on that list. Oh, and all the recruits go through training together, so they're all ready for combat. They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field. You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience. Trust in your own judgment and pick a team you know you can work well with. That should be enough to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
Great.
Wow. Squad leader's a lot of responsibility. Come to think of it, Faldio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he? I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too. Might better get a move on.
the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape. Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience. I want you all to go out there, kick some imp-tail, and then show me what you learned. I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up. But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for stars. You will train as a class and level up by class. Scout level 2, Scout level 3. You get it? When the scouts level up, that means each and every one of them goes up that level. You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team, go home now! All right. Now I'll show you lowlifes how this whole thing actually works. It ain't complicated. First you go out there and fight, then divvy up that experience here. Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up. Picking which class to level up and when is your job as the squad leader. Now give it a go.
Okay, I got a good...
Train all you want. I've got all day.
I got a decent amount of levels. Okay.
I got no use for tears. Sweat, sweat, sweat. Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the Lancers. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the snipers.
Okay. And... just for their sake, we're gonna push the scouts up another level.
I got no use for tears. Sweat, sweat, sweat. Good work, maggots.
Okay.
Got it? That's how training by class works. Now get up. Oh. Sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden potential in them. You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside them. Those abilities will form a big part of your strength in the field, so keep them in mind. Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order. Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic, a real golden oldie.
Evade boost. This order raises one ally's evasion skills.
Orders are special commands you can give out as the squad leader. They can save your tail. It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad. The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might unlock new potentials and orders. All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt. I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
And finally, the R&D facility.
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you for? Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you? I knew it! Man, I've heard about you. That evacuation at Brule was just... wow! Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man! Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro.
What's going on, Leon? I could hear you from clear across the hangar.
Oh, Casey, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man, man!
like this all the time, I'm afraid. But where are my manners? I'm Priest Churney. I'm training here as a mechanic.
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt, but just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today? We do work here on weapons development, making upgraded weapons and equipment.
And that includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank. Of course, research expenses aren't cheap.
With rifles and other firearms, we'll mass-produce new models as they're developed. You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself, or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs.
Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section. Come in anytime and make adjustments based on the needs of the operation at hand.
It works on tank. Happen in the form of body enhancements, tread and weak point improvements, and attack support. Body enhancements mostly reinforce the gun barrel and body armor to improve its base stats. Tanks will automatically be given the best body type you have developed. You decide whether to favor attack or defense, and altering body types give your tank a different outward appearance. Improvements to the tank, treads, and weak points can attack support take the form of parts that can be added to tanks to enhance their abilities. Each part has a set size of blocks. You decide to fill the 4x3 block storage capacity and idle-wise. Pick the optional parts that best fit your own personal combat style. We'll just do some basic upgrades to the uniform.
Here you go, bro. All done.
Adds 1 defense. Actually afford to do upgrades to just about everyone. Yeah, I get the good old accuracy boost.
All set. Here you
Well, that's some defense to it. Yeah, that does it.
Well, sir, was that helpful? We're working here around the clock to make possible tomorrow what's out of reach today. Come again a little later. We'll do our best to have something useful for you by then.
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on stuff for you.
So what does that do now? Well, it gives everybody upgrades to just about everything. Oh, upgrading the Galleon too actually upgrades for the engineers too. Not a big deal. I'm not gonna let the engineers get too much combat time, but well, I say combat time. not going to get them offensive too much. They're mostly going to be the back line. Yep. Let's find out the next message. I might actually turn out for the night after this.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Hey, Ace. How'd your enlistment go? No problems?
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic. Maintaining and operating the Edelweiss will be my responsibility from now on. I think it's nice that we'll all be on the same squad together. I think so too.
So what are you up to now?
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back. It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
Seems like everything is Ragnite powered these days. That stuff is everywhere. Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict.
It's the source of this entire war.
They say the Empire's invading only to get at all the Ragnite in Gallian soil.
Oh, that's right. I had something to give you, Welks.
What's this?
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
Another hand-me-down.
I gave it a once-over. It might be old, but it's still serviceable.
I didn't mean... I just can't believe I'm a tank operator now. Thank you for this, Ace.
I'll do a spot check on the Edelweiss now, to make sure it's ready to go at any time. All right, we'll get going for now then. See you later.
The first operation.
I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission. The Great Vassal Bridge was just taken by the Empire. It's a key strategic position.
The Great Vassal Bridge?
It's a major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vassal, just outside the capital.
That bridge is a part of the central transit artery, leading into Randgrease. Our mission is to take it back. The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense. Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
How quaint. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own. How long were you planning on hiding out in here, Verrot?
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Whatever. They're just country mice. It's not like they'll be much help.
More help, perhaps, than your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
Hey!
Regardless, Vassal remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
Well, all good. See that you do.
Who was that?
General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe. Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia? It's ridiculous.
Gentlemen, let's return to the mission. We'll begin by taking back the western bank to gain a foothold for reclaiming the bridge. Lieutenant Gunther, I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
Yes, Captain.
The other squads are on patrol. Stay sharp, and be ready to help take back the bridge. I'm counting on all of you out there. Now move out.
Like those out in the main storyline, battles of front skirmishes have been played any number of times. Perfect for amassing experience and research fees. Try them if you're feeling underpowered. Press the F button to open the menu, then choose skirmishes from the tab. Select the button and press the menu you wish to fight. New skirmishes as you progress through the main plot, so the difficulty of each skirmish may set freely. Just be careful, though not plot battle. Soldiers lost during skirmishes can still die. Damn, son. Okay.
Here are details on the
This will be the last mission I play for tonight. The Imperial force is deployed in a defensive formation around a camp in Vassal's urban center. So it's gonna be just around that line. Yeah, makes sense. Split between a city team and a riverside team. Okay. Shit. So that should work.
Prepare to commence the operation. I look forward to good news from you.
Split into two teams, offensive and defensive. Squad 7, move out. All right, it's our first mission. Let's split into two teams, City and Riverside. I'll lead the Riverside team towards the enemy encampment with the Edelweiss.
Shock trooper here. Leave the offense to me.
city team, your job is to guard the base. Be ready for anything, including tanks.
How long you think I've been an anti-tank man? A couple of tanks ain't no sweat.
That's the spirit, Largo. Now, let's move out!
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
Camps found across the battlefield grant you a number of advantages. Unstation your camps, get a boost to their defenses and to the amount of HP recovered at the start of each round. Even tanks, Jews get no HP bonus will gain some HP at each turn start. Weapons with limited ammo, liquid magnets, mortars, lancers will also be replenished. If there are enemy units around a camp, however, you cannot occupy it until they have been defeated. Effectively defending your camps while taking down the enemies will pave your way to victory. Oh. Spread, sniper, for sure, darks and hater. Okay.
Order's in order.
So long.
Wait for backup to me.
Nice.
I'm not done yet.
I'm impressed, but not surprised. Meet Empire! Enemy there! Shooting time!
I will gun you down, motherfucker.
Everybody be careful. Look out for attackers from the alleys.
Here I go!
Pay attention to the enemy's fire.
Enemy found! Hey, I'm 10!
Bam!
Thank you! Thank you!
Moving out. Pull it together. Can't beat the smell of fresh soil. Now!
That makes things a bit easier.
Okay.
I'll knock him dead. Just what? Thank you, thank you.
Worth it. Bam! Boom! That's good info. Orcs are able to issue special commands while orders. Orders cost CP, but some yield squad-wide effects can be invaluable when used wisely. Select orders, choose a specific order you'd like to issue. Some will affect all units or select target. New orders can be learned by leveling up. Okay. What's the value of that? Raises one ally's evasion. Okay. Well, that'll be useful in the future.
Entering combat. Sprint to that corner, no stopping. Go, go! Capture the Imperial camp as quickly as possible. Hostile sighted. We can't allow them to reclaim their camp. Watch your surroundings. Watch out for enemy counteroffensive.
Yeah, I'm better off not trying right now. That missed?
You say so.
So long.
See what you get?
Where are these guys? Let's do this thing. All units forward.
Moving out.
Wait, did I put up an engineer?
Here I go. Hey, ladies. Nice spot, huh?
I wish I'd wrote my engineer.
Here we go. Hostile sighted. Keep an eye out for troops on the rooftops.
Wait a bit longer and see how they move.
Try to stay out of their range. Don't let a chance slip past you. Hostile sighted. Look out for attackers from the alleys. Damn it, I'm under fire. I'm on it.
New target sighted.
I'll knock him dead. Ooh, found one. Ooh, found one.
7. Welcome to the box.
Hi, I'm Ted. Who are these guys? Enemy found.
Cover behind sandbags when possible.
Enemy found. Keep an eye on your allies' positions. Make sure we control the high ground. Galleon unit sighted. Does this alley work?
Okay, that'll be a turn for now.
Damn tank's busted right through the stinking wall. Well, it's my turn now. Stick this in your pipe and smoke it.
Stay sharp. Tanks can break through crumbling walls and trample down sandbags and trees.
Is it? It can reach? What? That makes sense. He's moving. barely, Whoa. Okay. That miss. That's bad. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'll knock him dead. Ooh, found one. Hi, I'm Ted. Thank you, thank you. I'm impressed, but not surprised.
All units, watch your surroundings.
He does not have a lot of HP is the problem.
My turn, okay? Pull it together.
Ooh, that was brutal.
Just move piloting the Edelweiss smooth.
Let's do this then.
Focus on making smart choices, soldiers.
I'll knock him dead. Hi, I'm Ted.
Nice. Oh, that's a leader down.
Thank you, thank you.
Just keep up this pace.
Entering combat.
That missed. Are you kidding me?
Entering combat. Fire!
Please hurry. I'm afraid they won't wait for...
Roger! Dying time!
You say so.
That was bad. That was a bad move. That was a bad call. That was an absolutely awful call.
Here I go.
Return fire!
Hey, I'm 10.
Yeah, good.
Thank you. Thank you. Who are these guys?
My turn, okay?
I have one shot left, so I'm just gonna tie the immortal. Get him out of my fucking sight. Just can't stand having tie the immortal.
Underminer fire.
Oh, did he take out my treads? Oh god. Oh. What a shame that is.
I'll knock him dead. Will this work?
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
Y'all still with me, soldiers?
Just beyond the next corner.
Yes, I'm this finicky about it. No, treads my treads are still fine. That's some major damage, yes.
Make sure we control the high ground.
I'll knock him dead.
Damn it.
My turn, okay?
Destroyed him. Interesting, getting destroyed that time.
Dying time!
Here I go! Hey, you see any galleons there? Does this work? Stay sharp out there. Focus.
Ted is protected.
Minor damage sustained.
They're really,
Here we go. Now.
boom.
Good work. Keep it up.
Don't allow them time to think. My turn, okay? Now! Let's do this thing. Here I come.
That's another leader down.
I'll knock him dead. Hey, ladies. Nice spot, huh? Does this work? Here we go.
Pay attention to the enemy's firing range.
Damn! I blew your face off.
Entering combat. Now.
Ooh! They can't do anything, that's the best part.
Here we go.
How's it going up there, Rob?
Here I go. Into that corner, no stopping. Go, go. Hey, ladies. Nice spot, huh? The bridge is just ahead.
Enemies may be hidden. Be careful. Let's do this thing. Take cover. Moving out.
Okay.
Operation complete. We took their base.
Ooh, okay. Okay, well, that's going to be it. Well, that was a long stream, nearly 3 hours of Valkyria Chronicles. And I am certainly fine with that. Yeah, that's been a minute. Well, that won't be it. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, I have been the Ultimate Extreme. To anyone who popped in or is in the future looking at these on the VODs, thank you all for watching. There's been some late night Valkyria Chronicles. I might actually play a little bit more later, but as for right now, it's not later. It's actually just extremely late in the night, and I am quite tired, so I'm gonna try and find something good to end video off on now. Yeah, somebody once told me. No, certainly not. Let's go back to Spotify and just pick something. That should work. Okay. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, I have been the Ultimate Extreme. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like the video, go ahead and click the like button. You probably didn't watch through the whole thing, because good God, who's watching live streams? If you'd like to catch up on that type of stuff in the future, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, because I like to do this stuff every once in a while. With that said, thank you all for watching. I will see you all next time.